Okay, so here we are upstairs in my loft. Y'all, this was super bare last time y'all saw this space. Yes, don't judge me. My Christmas tree is still up from last year. No, I didn't just put it up recently. This tree has been up all year. I just literally moved it from downstairs, kept it up here all year long because I was like, I'm not redecorating. But anyways, I'm rambling. Back to the plants. So yeah, this is a mass cane, I believe, corn plant. This was a rescue. This is when I got on clearance, and y'all, this plant hasn't really done much for me, I want to say. This is a new leaf coming, but I feel like that new leaf has been coming for the past year. So chills right here. Up here I have my Cebu Blue Pothos. Y'all, this plant grows like crazy. Like, look how long it's trailed. And when I got this, y'all, it was just a compact plant. It didn't have any running, nothing on it. And as you can see, it is trailing all the way down. I'm thinking I'm probably going to cut it maybe about right here, just because when you cut it, it promotes the plant to bush out new branches and be more full. So love this plant. This plant, again, I only water it when it wilts. Gorgeous, gorgeous house plant. Over here I have my Golden Pothos. Same thing, only water it when it wilts. This one is starting to trail as well. I probably am going to cut it because I have one super long trail on the other side of the wall, and this spot is bare, so I think I'm going to cut that off just to fill in that little hole there. Right here I have my other Monstera. This is the third one. I have 3 in my collection, you guys. This one I found at, I believe I was at Lowe's. This was only $15, you guys, and the leaves on this one are just perfection. And I did just notice that this one has, like, let's see if I can find one. Might have got them all, but it had like these little gray, really tiny bugs crawling on it. So I did treat it with miticide. Hopefully I got them all, but this one's catching up with Big Daddy, you guys, and it puts out a leaf every week. I got one coming. Back behind that, I have my lipstick plant. This is a trailing plant, another easy house plant. Down here, I have my money tree. I got this one, I think, on clearance for $12, I want to say, from Lowe's. The only reason it was on clearance was because it was damaged in shipping. But since I've brought it home, it has pushed out a ton of new growth. Like, this is a new leaf. This is new. All of this is pretty much new growth. So love that plant here. Down here, this is my most recent rescue. I bought this from Lowe's, I believe, on clearance for $5. I actually bought 4 of these. 3 of them I gave away to my co-worker and her family. I kept this one. It used to be super full. It has, I think, some kind of fungal issue. So all of these stems have just been, maybe it was root rot, I don't know. But it was disgusting. Like, all the leaves were super moist. They stank. It was gross. So I just cut everything off. And as you can see, it's pushing out tons of new growth. So it'll be full in no time. I do have another one just like it over here. This one I already had. There was nothing wrong with it when I got it. But these two are the same. They are both Aglaonema Chinese evergreens. And then I have another Dieffenbachia. This is my Marianne. I love this Dieffenbachia, and I love how the leaf pattern is. So pretty, you guys. And this one is so easy. Y'all, I saw this one in Lowe's on my lunch break, and it had like this gigantic fly type thing. It was infested with some kind of bug. I left it. I was like, I'm not dealing with bugs no more. Left it, went home. It kept haunting me. I went back the next day. It was still there. So of course I brought it home. I shook off all the dirt, rinsed the roots down to bare root, repotted it, and it has just been doing amazing. I'm so glad that I went back for this plant. So pretty. Over here on my table, this actually used to be my TV stand downstairs in my living room. I have another Cebu Blue Pothos. This is the size of my other one when I got it. It was just small and compact. And all of this right here is actually new growth. So this one's starting to trail already. Over here we have my triplets. These used to sit on my kitchen bar area downstairs. Y'all, I neglect these plants, like really neglect these plants. If anybody would like some African violets, please let me know, because this is just not, it's not my thing. I think they bloom, this one blooms pink, purple, and then like pink and purple, or pink and white or something, I don't know. But they haven't done anything for me because I've been neglecting them. It's my fault, I admit it. But yeah, if anybody likes some African violets, hit me up in the comments, DMs, Instagram, whatever. I will get them to you. This is just 2 cuttings. Actually, I think this is all 1 cutting. Nope, it's 2 cuttings that I took from work. And this is a Chinese evergreen. This actually will be going to my coworker tomorrow. And then here I have my Enjoy. Is this an Enjoy? Or is it Pearls and Jade? Still never figured that out, because y'all look at the patterns here. I think this might be a Pearls and Jade, but this used to sit downstairs with my other trio of aglaonemas, and just felt like up here was a better place for it. So this is a very slow growing pothos. Again, I only water this like once a month. Super easy houseplant. And then over here, this is just my hibiscus tree. I used to have this on my patio during the summer. I just brought it inside. It's overwinter for the winter time. I did give it a harsh pruning. So all of this light green growth you're seeing is all new growth, y'all. This plant threw a whole fit when I brought it in. Like literally the whole thing turned yellow. It dropped like a million leaves. As you can see, a lot of these stems are bare. I did give it a harsh pruning when I brought it in as well. So all of this light green color you're seeing is all new growth that it's putting out. So if y'all are worried about when you bring your hibiscus trees in, they do throw a fit. It's okay. They're not dying. They will come back and they'll be fine when you put them back out next summer. So yeah, it's just loving its life. I don't expect it to bloom or anything. These don't go completely dormant in the wintertime. They are still growing, as you can see, all the new growth. But yeah, it's just staying here until next spring. And then right here on my table, I have a sago palm. I got this one from Myrtle Beach. Y'all, when I went on vacation to Myrtle Beach, they had the most pretty sago palms, and they were so big, but they were like $60. And I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for a plant. But I picked this one up. I think this was only like $7.99 or $9.99. Y'all, I like to get the babies so I can watch them grow. So it is struggling a bit. All of these are new fronds that it was putting out. But again, y'all, I've been neglecting my houseplants. This video is motivation for me. I'm going to do better. That is my promise. I'm going to do better. It's winter now, so I can focus on my houseplants. But yeah, this is my sago palm. I think this is the last plant up here, you guys. So this is everything in my loft so far. The loft, y'all, all of this is like temporary decor. So this will all be changing eventually. Okay, now we are in my office. I'm not going to show the room just because I do have a video coming out for you guys of the decor in my office, but just want to show you this plant. This is a snake plant that I got from Durham. Another super easy house plant. I love how dark the foliage is. It looks a little bit more green on my camera, but in person the leaves almost look black. So love the contrast of this plant. Okay, so here we are in my bedroom. Up here on my dresser, I just have a pink arrowhead plant. I used to have a peace lily that's set up here, but the peace lily got too big and I gave it away to a coworker. So just have it sitting here in a pot that I got from Ross. Actually, it's sitting in 2 pots, one from TJ Maxx and then another one decorative from Ross. So I think it just adds a nice little pop of color up here. I do have to rotate this plant like literally every other day because it leans towards my bay window sunlight. So yeah, love this plant here. And then over here in my bay window, I have 2 Dieffenbachias. Y'all know I love Dieffenbachias just as much as I love peace lilies. This is a Dieffenbachia here. Y'all, I don't remember the name, so I'll put them on the screen for y'all. This one was battling spider mites, and I sprayed it with the miticide. Mites are gone. So it is doing well. And then over here, I have another Dieffenbachia. This one, when I got it, it was a rescue from Home Depot. I got for $5, I believe. And this is the one that had the really bad fungus spots. I'll insert a picture for you guys. Cut off the bad fungus spots, put it in. This is a south-facing window to my backyard. It needed more light, and since I've moved it here, it has just putting out leaf after leaf. This is a new leaf that just opened this morning. This one is another of its newest leaves down here, so it's been loving this spot. And then over here, y'all, this used to be my calathea corner. Me and calatheas, we don't jam, okay? I just have a rattlesnake up here. This is actually 2 combined in 1 pot, and as you can see, it has thinned out a lot, you guys, just because the humidity right now is 39%, so I need to get my humidifier out ASAP so these plants can be happy for the winter. Down here, I just moved my first ZZ plant over here as a floor plant. It's doing well. This plant literally has not pushed out any new growth for me since the spring, like not a single shoot, but again, not dead, doing well, love it. Then over here on this side of my bed, I have another planter from Ross, and I just have a small snake plant that I got for $4. This one, I like to keep the snake plant by my bed because again, it is an air purifier. Helps alleviate the toxins while I'm sleeping, so yeah. Another easy house plant. Then right here beside my bed, we have Coco's habitat that I made. I'll link that video up for you guys, but I just have, again, a Fritonia nerve plant in the corner. This is a fake little aquarium plant. And then this right here is a Aurelia. I'm not sure. Oh, he's back there in the corner. Not sure if y'all can see him in there, but he's hiding back there. Still loving his little habitat. Then here we are in my bathroom here. I still have my Zenzi ZZ doing well. I love the structure of this plant. So easy to care for. Then here on the corner of my tub, I'm actually bottom watering it right now, but this is a lipstick plant. No, this is the Kreatyve Laydiiee, also called black lipstick. It's doing well. I keep it in my bathroom just for humidity reasons. Of course, y'all know calatheas love high humidity, so it's doing well here on the bathtub. I love the dark pink stripe of these leaves here. This looks just like the Calathea medallion to me. It's just the black and pink version. So yeah, I have that here. And then also on this side, I have moved my pink Fritonia nerve plant as well. Doing well. And then I also have some ivy. Forgot the name of this ivy, but this is just hanging here on my towel rack for now because I haven't got the hook up yet to hang, but it's going to hang over my bathroom sink. But yeah, just some ivy. That's a fake orchid back there and a fake arrangement I made. So that's it for my bathroom. Okay, moving on to the dining room. This is my sad little anthurium. This is the one that blooms purple flowers. Y'all, unfortunately this one got infested with spider mites, so I chopped it all the way down to the bottom, and all of these leaves you're seeing are now new growth that it's pushed out in the last month. So it's doing well. I'm just gonna keep letting it regrow here. Beside that, I have an air plant. This one is the one with the pink tips. I forgot the name. I'll put it on the screen for you guys, but yeah, just chilling out here. And then also this is my other hibiscus that I had on my patio, literally on the other side of this window. Just moved it inside to overwinter for the winter. Again, I did chop this one back as well, and it's pushing out new leaves. Y'all probably can't see. Let me get on this side. There we go, much better lighting. So yeah, this is my other hibiscus tree. It's just here for the winter, you guys. It will be moving back outside for the summer. And then up here in my macrame that I made, I have just a satin pothos. Cannot wait for this one to fill out. This was another rescue that I got. I don't remember how much this one was, but it was super, super fried, super dry. Cut it back, watered it, and it's just been doing great. Loving how it looks hanging in this macrame. And then lastly, I hate to end this video on such a bad note, but you guys, this is my bird of paradise. So I used to have a rescue peace lily here. That peace lily, you guys, it just, I don't even want to think about it, but it was infested with these like parasital worms. It was disgusting. The worms were like swimming around and it was disgusting. So I just trashed the whole plant. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So yeah, I got rid of the rescue peace lily and I've moved my bird of paradise here. This one, if y'all remember, I was treating this for spider mites. I think the spider mites have gotten the best of this plant. So, I mean, I feel bad. It's still pushing out new leaf. Like this is a new leaf that is just unrolled. I don't know what's happening here because it's like ripped. Same thing with this one. This is a new leaf, but it came out super ripped. So I think what I'm going to do before I get rid of it completely, I'm just going to chop it down all the way to the base, probably leave maybe one leaf for photosynthesis purposes. I'm gonna cut it back, see if it grows. If not, then sadly, I will be replacing this plant. But yeah, you guys, this concludes my fall houseplant tour. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of the plants in my collection currently. If there's a plant that I didn't say the name of, or if you have any questions about a particular plant, please leave it down in the comments below. Just leave me the timestamp and I will answer your questions. Till next time, peace.